Focus. Focus is everything. You've heard it said, if there's no one in the forest, do you hear the sound of the tree falling? If you really break it down and you bring it to your own life, think about it. If you're not focused, if you're not focusing on your child, does your exist? No, they don't exist because everything that you know is a result of your focus. So if you have problems and you keep focusing on your problems, guess what? They become really, really, really real. But when you take your focus off, the problems sort of disappear into nothingness because everything is about where we place our attention. And so you hear the term all the time is what you focus on creates your experience. Does it get any more true than that? Well, so let's say you have a partner. How you focus on your partner will determine your experience with your partner. Do you see them as whole and perfect and complete, or do you see them as flawed? What is focus? Focus is a judgment, isn't it? Can't get away from it because judgment means you're choosing something for a reason. So in human form, we've been given the opportunity to focus. Quantum physics says there's an infinite number of possibilities everywhere present, all at the same time. And where you place your focus, what possibility you focus on, becomes the reality of your experience. The key thing to remember is you're creating your experience, no one else's. Everyone else is a secondary character in your life. You are the primary character. You are the producer. You are the writer. You are the director. You are the main character. Everything else is secondary. And what does that mean? Your focus. So do you focus on health? If you do focus on health, then you would focus on taking actions in your life that are healthy. If you focus on abundance, then you would focus on taking actions in your life that are abundant. If you're focusing on peaceful, harmonious, loving, caring relationships, then you'd be focusing on those aspects in you that you would bring out to create that in your experience. Yesterday, here on the cruise, we had an incredible thunderstorm for about a long time. It started at about 12:30 in the afternoon, and it went well into the evening. But during the middle part of the afternoon, for about 4 hours, it was as extreme a thunderstorm as our captain has ever been in. Plates were flying off of tables, glasses breaking. There were leaks throughout the entire boat. And a lot of people you could hear it today when we were listening to people, how there was a panic about it. My wife and I, we lied down in bed and we did an hour and a half of a meditation. We actually did a Joe Dispenza meditation. We put our focus on our internal being. So we had an incredible experience because the thunderstorm gave us the additional time, the time that we could choose where we placed our focus. I don't care what you're experiencing. You are a choice. You make the decision as to where your focus goes. If you want to focus on being a victim, you're free to do so. If you want to focus on being free, being independent, being authentic, being real, you get to choose that because the only one that gets to decide where you focus is you. You're the judge, you're the jury, you're everything. Why convict yourself of something you don't want? Instead, become a master of your life, and you become the master of where you place your attention. You become the master of focus. With that, my beautiful ones, my cruise ends within the next hour, so I'll be doing my podcast from my home studio. I look forward to that as well. But as always, you are the most magnificent creation the universe has ever created because of your uniqueness. Choose to be that. Choose to accept yourself. That's love. Make it a great day. Much love and aloha.